Okay, my date of birth is 9/3/1968. Yeah,
Zodiac?
I'm a Pisces.
Your favorites now? Food.
I love food of all kinds. I'm a I'm a huge I'm a huge foodie. I love all sorts of foods. My preferred meals are like obviously Thai, Chinese, Japanese, more or less orientals, but I love Italian as well.
Favorite brand?
Favorite
Brand.
brand as in clothing brand? Uh, I don't have a favorite. I'm not a diehard. I mix and match. I buy a lot of things from the streets, like antique shops, flea markets. I buy a lot of vintage clothing. I piece it together with a lot of my own clothes, and I even buy clothes from basic shops where I find a lot of good stuff. Is cheaper shops like TopShop and Miss Selfridges, and I mix it like with the Harvey Nichols. From there, buy a lot. Like I'll buy a lot of Joseph. I buy. By Joseph. I buy bits and pieces of everything. I buy a lot of Lacroix. I buy, because I love the way his sketches. And which other clothes? I love Costume National for my pants. They fit me the best. I wear lots of Donna Karan for my sweaters and knits. And I mix it with all these things. I'm not like I don't have to buy a brand. I know how to make my own. At this moment, I love fusion music, and my favorite musician or composer is a guy called Claude Charles. And I had the fortune of meeting him, and I sort of got to know him. And as a result of it, his influence is clearer, it's more focused for me. So I like him the best.
Favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant. Well, right now it's Imperial Garden, which is very close to my house, because we can take kids there and they can scream their guts out. Favorite disco? God, it's been years I've been going to a nightclub. In Delhi, it's been many, many years. I like dancing, so mostly I feel safer and prefer to hang out with friends' houses. And a lot of them have homes with discos in them, so I have advantages.
Favorite holiday spot?
Favorite holiday spot? The most frequented spot is London because of other reasons, but it's not my favorite holiday spot. I like beachy, resorty areas the most. So, I mean, I even like places like Morocco. I don't have a favorite because I've never really gone back again and again. I don't get that kind of time. So I'm always investigating new favorite holiday locations. Of the ones I've gone back again and again, I love it as Goa.
Favorite recreational activity?
Regional activity? I just like to wedge out in front of television and pig. I watch nothing. I mean, just things which are boring and monotonous. That's about it. I don't even watch a soap. I just probably watch fashion TV at the max.
Favorite color?
I'm mostly wearing for myself, the colors of a wall: stone grays, blacks, dull whites, dull blues. But I go by seasons when it comes to favorite colors. In the summer, I wore a lot of color. This year, I want to wear red because it's the color of the season.
Favorite model? Male?
My favorite model, male and female. I have no favorite in models, but I'll name you the ones who for this season, I thought they're really good. And in male, I thought Inder Mohan was looking very good. And who else? I liked Inder Mohan. Actually, I think he was looking very good for male this time. And also, I like Rahul Dev and the appeal he has. For female, this season, who's looking very hot is Ujjwala Raut. And Nina is obviously my favorite. Madhu's always been my favorite. But I have lots of my favorites. But these are the girls who are like in prime time, body shape, attitude, and of course Sapna from New Delhi.
Favorite design apart from your own?
Favorite Indian designer? God, who do I wear? I love my friends like Rohit Bal. I love Tarun Taheliani. But I don't really get to wear their clothes because they make trousseau collection. I'm not getting married. But I buy vintage clothes. My favorite design would be Fab India, if at all I have to wear it. I love Fab India.
How would you describe Rina Dhaka as a person?
I have never thought of myself so much as you have put me in words by saying how I describe myself as a person. I'm just like anybody else. I'm like anybody like you or the guy next door. I'm just another human being.
Who's the most important person in your life?
My family becomes the most important person, but it's an extension of the people we are. They are obviously the most important people in my life. My children, my husband, and my brothers, and my mother and father. And then my work family.
Had you been not a designer, what would have been?
Had I not been a designer, I wouldn't have known what to do with myself, because this is all I know. This is all I want to be. This is what I understand. I don't know what I would have been.
Your belief.
I try to believe that I must evolve as a person in life, to just be calm and to be peaceful, and that's about it. I have no big beliefs, no big ambitions. I go day to day. I don't even think I've ever thought of myself, the amount you put in questions. I'm glad somebody's thought about me. Well, anyway, thank you.
Any unfulfilled dream?
Oh, yeah. I have a lot of dreams, but unfulfilled. I have a vision, like a picture of a certain way I want to see myself do at my work, for which I have been working now for so many years. But it's like a painting. It's just that even in my own vision, my painting isn't precise and it's not complete. Because the minute it gets precise, I feel I have a chance to get it completed. But my picture is still foggy. My dream is still a bit unclear. I want to be able to paint it out to the perfection so I can live it at least. Thanks.